Alright guys, we have some major news regarding the Memorial Dragonstone. It is indeed coming back. I know with the GDC, a lot of people asked, were we still going to be getting the Memorial Dragonstones? Where have they gone? Are they gone? And now we finally have an answer, and it looks like they are coming back for the new Tanabata celebration in September. Dokkan dropped this tweet earlier on today. The treasure item Memorial Dragonstone as a gift in the new campaign starting in September, which we now know with the updated scheduling is going to be Tanabata. Tanabata is moved in JP anyway from July-August time to September. So we now no longer, of course, get them for Worldwide because Worldwide was replaced by the Global Dokkan campaign. We're now going to get the Memorial Stones for Tanabata. So right now, in the 2025 Dokkan year, we kind of have no rest. So literally, in about a month's time, we're going to get a major celebration with Tanabata because the LR is always massive. And then, we're also getting the Memorial Dragonstone comeback, which is huge because a lot of us thought they were gone completely with their now no longer being worldwide. Turns out Dokkan just moved them, which I think is great. I think it's amazing that these are still in the game. It's a great way to give back. On top of everything else that Dokkan's been giving out this year, this is just kind of the icing on the cake, and we're only halfway through. So, get one treasure item Memorial Dragonstone 6 as a gift for every 50 Dragonstone used in the year. So for those of you who are newer to Dokkan, never had a Memorial Dragonstone before, the way it works is within the time frame they've given, which in this point it is within the year, starting from the 20th of August 2024, 10 o'clock in the evening to 21st of August 2025, 9:59 PST. So actually, funny enough, in literally 9 days time is when the cutoff is going to be. For that year's time span, that year period, from August to August, every 50 Dragonstones you spent on a banner, no matter where you spent them, you will get one Memorial Dragonstone, which usually, I don't know if they're going to change the way they function this year, which usually meant you could then take them into the barbershop. If you had enough, exchange them directly for a Dokkan Fest that you wanted that was in the lineup they chose, because they would go quite recent, but not too recent. But then again, with how Dokkan's been really generous, like giving out a 10th anniversary LR for free, maybe we could see the lineup a little bit updated, a little bit more recent than we have in prior years. Or if you didn't have enough, you could exchange these Memorial Dragonstones for tickets that could be used on the banners where all these Dokkan Fests were put onto as well. So a great way to kind of fill up your box of missing units that you've missed over the last year or so, that you haven't managed to pull or didn't pull because you were saving stones. It's always a great time of year. But one thing I'm really curious about is to see if they're going to change how the lineup is in the barbershop, if they're going to change where the cutoff point goes up to in terms of units, if you can now get LRs, etc, etc. I wonder if this is going to change or if it's going to function the exact same. We'll have to find out, but this is the time frame, the 20th of August 2024 to the 21st of August 2025. So whatever you spent in that year is the amount of Memorial Dragonstones you were going to get, and then it finishes off with look out for further updates. So there you go. After all this time, it's finally been answered. The stones aren't gone. Dokkan hasn't got rid of them. They're not doing it anymore. They've just moved them. We used to get them in Worldwide, and now they have moved it to the Tanabata celebration, which we now get on both versions in September time. And we'll be getting the Memorial Dragonstones in September for Tanabata instead, which is a huge dub, because I honestly thought that these were gone permanently, and this was such a good way to give back and get more value for your stones in the game. For all the stones you've spent, whether you spent money on them, whether you grinded, both, it was a good way to essentially give back, and I'm so glad that Dokkan have decided to keep this, and I think moving it to Tanabata is actually a pretty good idea. You know, now we have the new Global Dokkan campaign, and there was so much stuff going on in there, they could have kept them in there. But then I guess to maybe add more hype, more going on for Tanabata, especially not long after the GDC, because August time, September. You know, we're currently in the EX portion of GDC, and then Tanabata is going to be in September time. There is no rest for us Dokkan players right now. There really isn't. So the fact they've added them to Tanabata is a huge dub. I'm a big fan of this. I'm just glad that they're not gone. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Are you happy that the memorial stones are still here? Would you prefer them to be in the GDC? Or do you like the fact they've been added to the Tanabata? Or you just like me, where you're just happy that they're still about? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Take care, have a great day, and peace.